আমাকে দেখে বুঝে এটা মাইক ওইখানে ওটা ওই সাউন্ড হবে না মাইক না
Good batting, guys. Good batting. Shabash, shabash. Go. Shabash, shabash. Good batting, guys. Good batting.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Good batting, guys. Good batting.
Hello. 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 Hello.
আল্লাহ আবার লাইনে কাজ খাইছে হ্যালো
Hello.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Hello. 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 Hello.
আল্লাহ আবার লাইনে কাজ খাইছে হ্যালো আমি দেখুন জানি কি
Hello.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ এটা এটা কি আল্লাহ আবার লাইনে কাজ খাইছে একটু তুমি জানো
Hello.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ এটা এটা কি
Yes, but it was not completely. Yes, but
তুমি যখন যেটা দাও এটা হচ্ছে এটা দেখো
yes, but
তুমি যখন যেটা দাও এটা হচ্ছে তুমি যখন তুমি বাদ দিই তোমারটা আমি তুমি যেটা দেখে বলো তোমারটা তুমি ওটা দেখে বলো এটা দেখে বলো তাহলে তোমারটা আমি তুমি যেটা দেখে বলো এটা দেখে বলি শোনো এটা তো যাবে তুমি যখনই বল এটা দেখে বলো তুমি লাইভ দেখে বলবে যখন এটা যাবে তখন এটা দেখে বলি দিলে হবে শোনো তোমার তো শোনা যাবে না মানুষ চিন্তা করতে যাবে একসাথেই যাবে তুমি এই যে লাইভ দেখে বলবে যখন এটা যাবে তখন এটা দেখে বলি হ্যাঁ দিলে হবে শোনো তোমার তো শোনা যাবে না মানুষ চিন্তা করতে যাবে একসাথেই যাবে তুমি এই যে লাইভ দেখে বলবে যখন এটা যাবে তখন এটা দেখে বলি হ্যাঁ দিলে হবে শোনো তোমার তো শোনা যাবে না মানুষ চিন্তা করতে যাবে
Good morning, everyone. Welcome you to the BTH Summer League 2023. Good morning, everyone. Match going on. Welcome you to the match between Champion CC and Benchwarmers. our league. Such a good start from Champion CC. Infield match going on after 6 overs to the match between Champion CC and both the teams working nail biting for this match. Such a good start from Champion CC. Infield match cross ball in the 7th over. Champion CC white. Both the teams working nail biting for this match. Such a good start from Champion CC. Infield match cross ball in the 7th over. Champion CC white. Both the teams working nail biting for this match. Such a good start. Every year, Ravi, he's a blue baller. He has taken 7 wickets this tournament. White, nail biting for this match. Such a good start. Every year, Ravi, cross ball. He's a blue baller. He has taken 7 wickets. Oh, it's a good shot. It's an opportunity for catch. And the catch made by Mohammad Ali. So it's a good opportunity for the baller. Oh, it's a good shot. It's an opportunity for catch. And the catch made by Mohammad Ali. So it's a good opportunity for the wicket. The catch made by Mohammad Ali. So it's that was a great opportunity. Benchwarmers. Keep the wicket. The catch made by Mohammad Ali. That was a great opportunity. Benchwarmers. Keep the wicket. The catch made by Mohammad Ali. That was a great opportunity. Benchwarmers. Keep the wicket. The catch made by Mohammad Ali. So it's after 6.2 overs, 44. So the set batsman, Suraj Shaikh, is on strike. Oh, another Yorker bowling and missed it completely. The score of Suraj Shaikh is 19. He's playing with 95 strike rate. So he will be a key player of this innings, I believe. So he needs to stay calm and quiet. So on the other hand, Emre Riaj, he's a fine bowler. Oh, he tried to pull out the shot, but he missed it again. So in this over, there's only 3 runs. Four balls passed by, only 3 runs secured by Champion CC. Emre Riaj is going for bowling. Oh, and wide. And wide. It's been 45 for 2 after 6.4 overs. So as I'm talking about the batsman, Suraj Shaikh, he's playing really good. He'll be a key batsman for this innings, I believe. So he needs to stay calm and quiet and strike the ball when he gets the ball. Again, he tried to give a slower, but he missed the line completely and consecutive 2 wides. I think the bowlers need to keep in line and give as less as possible the extras. So I'm wondering about the bowlers of Mohammad Anis and Saqib. I think they're the key. They can play a key role in taking the wickets. I don't know why they are not coming in the bowling. Anyways, Emre Riaj. Oh, what a shot! It's opportunity it's 4. It's a 4, as I said. Suraj Shaikh, another shot. Goes for 4. Straight hit to the straight ball. I think bowler tried to give the slower, but it didn't work well. So Suraj Shaikh, the key batsman of this innings, he needs to be in the strike, and he needs to be key keep going the roles he is playing right now. So it's been 7 overs and 50 runs with 2 wickets. I think they are playing really good with a strike rate above 100. And I think if they can continue these runs, it is highly possible to achieve 160. Really great opportunities for this two team. I think Champion City, the last time, the finalists, they lost the game against Bitamu. They are really good team actually. Sakib, he came to bowling and another opportunity for run out and they missed it. I think slightly sloppy in the fielding. Sakib, who took hat trick in last league tournament that is held, and he was the finalist of this tournament and he secured championship. He is really a good bowler, and he was the highest wicket taker of the last tournament. Oh, another opportunities. He go for a shot, call for 2 and 2. Good running between the wicket I have seen from the batsman. Omar Bangash, he looks good in batting. He is helping Surya Sheikh to have a good, going for a great score. Sakib is going to be little expensive today, so he has secured 1.1 or 2 over for 10 runs. Oh no, I think that he goes for early with his Sakib. As I mentioned, Sakib was the highest wicket taker of the last tournament. There is another wicket gone. Omar Bangash for a soft dismissal by Sakib. I think he needs to play more sensible than this one, because he needs to keep going the wicket, keep on the wicket and stay along to support Siraj Shaikh. Another batsman coming out, Salman Farooqi. I believe he's a good batsman. His total run 125 with an average 17.86. If he can continue with Siraj Shaikh, I think the main responsibility for this batsman to keep going with Siraj Shaikh and to help him scoring runs rather than going for big shots. I believe the strike rate and the run rate is really good, so don't need to go for a big shot. I think he should keep going with the singles, doubles, or etc. So Salman Farooqi facing Saqib Mahmood. I think he needs to play more sensibly. Okay, he is going for single. I think this is much better from Salman Farooqi. If I want to talk about Siraj Shaikh, he has not a good average, but today he is playing really good. He has an average 13.72, but today he is playing really good. Another good ball from Saqib Mahmood, but sloppy fielding. The misfielding is costing them much runs. It should not be 1 run. It's still going good. The projector score, if they are going like this, 6.91, the projector score would be 138. But I believe they want more, because I think that there is a good batting lineup for Benchwarmer. Benchwarmer is the new team. I think they play really well in this tournament. There was a time when we thought that they are leaving the tournament by losing the game, but they come back really strong. So end of this over is 8 over 55 runs with the cost of 3 wickets. So now after 8 overs, Champion CC scoring 55 for 3. Now with me, where is Mohideen, the captain of Champion CC. Welcome Mohideen to our show.
Thank you, thank you. What is the show called?
Show called the final match of BTH. So how you are feeling like the score is going good, but there is a fall of wicket. So what you feeling like? What's your plan right now?
Well, I think they're doing well. 55 in 7 overs is a good score. We still have a few hitters to come, and if we score 150 plus on a final, it's a lot of pressure for the team batting second. So inshallah, we can put the pressure and do our best. Inshallah.
I believe you have a good batting side and bowling side as well. So I think Benchwarmer has a good batting lineup. As I see that last match, Rajin has played really well, right? To 24, 74 out of 24. So what's your plan? Do you have any plan? Oh, there's another follow-up wicket from bench. Champion CC is 57 for 4. So what's your plan with Rajin? Do you have any special plan for Rajin?
He doesn't play slow bowlers that well, and we got some pacers also who can get him bowled out. If you see his past games, he's been bowled several times because he is very attacking, aggressive batsman. So it's just a hit or miss in his case. If it's his day, he'll take the game away like he did in the semi-final. But if it just takes one ball to get a wicket, right? So if we get him, there's going to be even more pressure on them to score the runs.
Thank you, Mohideen. Thank you for your time. Please keep it. Yeah, best wishes for you. Okay, so another fall of wicket from Champion CC. It's a regular interval. They are losing the wicket. It's not a good sign. So I think that there should be one person who can stay in the pitch and keep Siraj Sheikh a company to stay in the pitch and give a good total. They have a good runs actually, but still they are losing the wicket after a regular interval. So this is the concern. So I know they might have some plans. I believe they should keep going the runs. They should not go for a big hit. They should, because they have already a good score on the scorecard. I believe that they should not go for a big shot, big hits. So I think someone needs to be there to give a singles or play with the doubles to keep scoring the runs. I think the pitch is really good and the runs coming really well. So should not go for a big hits in this earlier stage. They can, but it's really early to play these shots. Now another player, Saifi Siddiqui, and a bowling. Another good bowling. Oh, what a good fielding by Shahjad. He is always in. Shovan. So he is always give his best. So in bowling, Shah. He's going good. I'm sorry, it's not Shah. It's MD Rajib. See, he's a good bowler. He has proven himself from the very past. Oh, another ball. Should it touch in? Oh, it touches legs, so there is no leg by. So there is no run. It's a good bowling, I believe. So it's 8.3 overs, 57 for 4. So someone needs to be in the pitch and go for singles or doubles. I think that the batsman side, the champions is going for a big shot, but I don't believe they should go for a big shot at this time because they have put a good total in their scorecard. So another bowling. Good bowling. I think that the line is really good from MD Riyaj. Last over he bowled really well, but last ball he go for a 4 and give couple of extra runs. I think that this over he come back really strong, and he's giving his best and keep the line really straight. And it makes the batsman difficult to go for a big shot and go for even a single. Oh, there is another bad shot. I believe this is a crime from Champion CC. Really, really bad shot from Saifi Siddiqui. As I said, they are losing their wickets with regular interval of time. They they have a the captain is on the crease, Syed Mohiuddin. I think he is a more sensible batsman. He'll keep rotating the strike. Score is after 9 overs, 57 for 5. I think they have lost the wicket with regular interval of time. They should keep rotating the strike, as I've said. They are going for big shots that they don't need to because they had a good score, I believe. Still, they have a good score if they can continue and don't lose wicket with regular interval of time. And I remind you about Siraj Sheikh. He would be the key batsman of this innings. If they want to go for a big innings, he need to stay in the crease. He has scored 24 out of 24, keeping the strike rate 100. So he would be the key batsman of this. Now the bowling, Razin. The thing about the Razin, he is a really slow bowler, and I believe to go for a big shot it is very risky because his bowling is really slow, and if he go for a big shot, any edges and any miss hit can go for a catch. So this over, because this is the last over before the break, so I think they need to be keep calm and don't remind that don't lose the wicket this last over. Okay, Brazil. Okay, I think he has taken my words. He has left the ball. Fast bowler Rajin go for dot. I think that if this over there is no run, still is better than a wicket. They should not go lose any wicket from Champion CC. No, yeah, he's a go for a shot, and I think no, it's a miss fielding and go for four. Very bad fielding from Shehzad. He tried his best, but really bad fielding from their side. So it gives a batsman an extra confidence if this type of misfielding happens and go for four. So it's a really easy fielding, but it goes for four. Really sloppy from the side. Oh, it should be a wide ball, but they missed it completely. So, in this over, already 4 runs out of 3 balls. Oh, I think it should be 2, easy 2. If they go for 2, yes, they go for 2. Yeah, that's easy 2 from Siraj Shaikh. I think Siraj Shaikh is playing really good. It's a sensible innings at this final. I think the team captain is on the crease. He can guide him to play. Don't play for a big shot right now. It's been already 4 balls. Oh, another 2, I think. He should go for 2. Go for 2. Yeah, they go for 2 and yeah, easy 2 from Siraj Shaikh. I think he is really batting really well. He has scored only 3 fours, but other runs he has scored from singles or doubles. It should be a main thing from Champion CC because they have already have runs on the board. They can play a big shot after. Okay, he is planning for a big shot. I think it would be an easy one. No, it is not a. He tried for Yeah, no runs. It's only one from the Siraj strike. So captain Saeed Mohiuddin is on strike. I think it's the end of the over. So it's the innings break. See, it's been after 10 overs, it's 66 for 5. I think for both the teams, it's not very good way how they finish. I think they are both are in the good way, but I think that Houston Benchwarmers are stay ahead in this match. But still, there is an opportunity for Champion CC. They need to keep calm and keep rolling and keep and for a Champion CC they need to play at least 15 overs, and if they can score 100, total score 100 after 15 overs, then last 5 overs they can go for big hit and can easily score 60 runs. So we are going for the innings break. So see you after the innings break. Thank you. Welcome back to the final between champion CC and Houston Benchwarmers. It's a regular fall of wicket from champion CC. We can see in the screen. And I think it's a good bowling performance from Houston Benchwarmer. They have played really well. Saqib Mahmood, the highest wicket taker of the last tournament. At this final match, he has taken 2 wickets as well. On the other hand, Rajiv, he also has taken 2 wickets. If you can see there, they have regular fall of wickets, 3, 4, and 5, almost 5 runs. So, let's see. Last 10 overs really crucial for both the team. So, everyone is going on the field for batting. I think Mohideen is on the crease. He can play a crucial role here. If you can see the batting performance, there's not been a good partnership between them. They need to keep a good partnership and keep rotating the strike rather than going for a big shot. I know they might think about the batting line of a Benchwarmer, but I think that if they can score above 150, that's a good score to defend. I think they have a good bowling lineup from champion CC. But why they strike for a big shot, I don't know. They need to keep striking and keep rotating the strike and give strike to strike Shiraj. So in bowling comes our Mohammad Anis. Mohammad Anis comes into the attack. He would be the key bowler and the key batsman, Shiraj Shaikh, is on strike. He's on 33 with a strike rate 110. Anis going for attack after the break. Oh, it's a wide. So I'm seeing that there is a lot of extras coming from the bowling side, champion CC. Houston Benchwarmers. I think that Benchwarmer would try to keep them below 120. Oh, it's a really good delivery from Mohammad Anis. And I think that Shiraj Shaikh is playing really responsibly because he could go for a big shot, but he kept the board on him and didn't go for a bad shot at all. Oh, there's another go for big shot. There's a call for catch. And no, it's go for the no man's land. And it's a 2 runs. 2 easy runs. He goes for a shot in the mid wicket, and there's the fielders, Sakib Mahmood, and it goes in the no man's land. So another ball coming from Mohammad Anis. Oh, it's a tremendous shot. Oh, it's a good feeling as well, and goes for 2 runs. It's a good shot towards the cover, and I think the Shiraz is playing really, really best innings of this tournament, and this is incredible in the final. And good feeling from the cover. Shah, he's a really, really, really good fielder. He always give his 100% effort in every match. So Anis attack to Shiraz Sheikh. Oh, another white ball. Another extra from Mohammad Anis. I think he should not go for. I think he wants to take the wicket and he is giving his extra effort to take the wicket. But I think that he should go for straight ball and go for the wicket-to-wicket ball. I think because Shai Shiraz is going for a big shot. Oh, I think that he follows. He go for the wicket-to-wicket bowling, and Shaikh Shiraz has missed the ball. But he is really batting well with a 112 strike rate. So now the champions is 7-2 for 5. Remind that Saeed Mohiuddin didn't face any ball. He is on other part of the strike. Oh, is another good shot. He's looking for 2. Go for 2. And there's a scope. No, the fielders is really, really slow in that place. But he has chased for a long run for the ball. The ball goes for the mid wicket. So Sakib Mahmood, he looks lazy today, but he's a good bowler, I remind you. He has taken already 2 wickets. Oh, it's a good bat. No. It's a call for an out and missed it. I think Mohiuddin needs to be calm to this because he is looking for the rotating the strike, but it goes straight to the fielder. It could be a run out, if you can see that. So after 11 overs, it's 74 for 5. So Syed Mohiuddin is on strike. He'll face his first ball. And the first ball, who else not? Who is Sakib Mahmood? He is going for attack. Oh, Mohiuddin, I think, is playing really good because I think that he took the idea. He took the idea that he will give a strike to Shiraz Sheikh. So Shiraz has already scored 39. He is close to his 50s. And just reminding you that he has scored just 3-4 at his innings. The other one is on rotating the strike. Oh, he has He has gone for a big shot. Call for 2 and run for 2 and is an easy picking of 2 runs. I think he has got a full toss ball and he pushed the ball on straight leg, square leg wicket. If it go for the fine leg, it could go for easy 4 picking. But I think that Sakib Mahmood is bowling really, really intelligently to keep the batsman. Oh, it's a really good ball, and I think that another 2, call for 2. I think it's an easy 2. I think the batsman is playing with a good brain actually because there's a big gap on the cover. big gap on the square leg. And if he can push the ball towards cover, it's an easy picking for 2 runs. And also, if he can push the ball toward the square leg, it could go for easy 2 as well. So Saki Mahmood on attack. Oh, it's a good goes for a big shot. There's a fielder. Oh, it's go for 4. It's a 4 after couple of deliveries. It goes for 4. Shira Shaikh is on 47. He was really playing really well, and I think he is playing under pressure. He's given his best at this tournament, and why not in the final? He has given his best, and what is the temperament he is showing? And under pressure, this type of innings, I think he will. If his team wins, he can remember this innings for long. Sometimes you can see really fast innings, but these slow innings with 120 strike rate will remind you a lot because your team was at risk. Oh, he has gone for another big shot, but he missed completely. So I am telling you about Shira Shaikh because his innings is really important because there is a time where they are losing the wickets at a regular interval of time, but this person, Shira Shaikh, has always keep the strike on his bird and make sure that they don't lose the wicket. On the other hand, Sohail Mohideen, he is really experienced batsman and bowler all-rounder, I believe. Oh, I think it's a low call for no ball. It should go for, it has gone for, no, it doesn't go for 4. It's a 2 runs and it's go for no ball. I think there is a lots of extras from the bowler. They need to take care about that because it gives confidence to the batsman. And why not? In Shira Shaikh, he is on 49 and he has got a free hit. I think he will go for a big shot and why not? This is his 49 and if he go for a big shot with a free hit, I think he can easily go for his 50s. And this 50, I believe, deserves ovation. Oh, okay, good shot. I think he calls for 2. There should be easy 2, but no, Mohideen restrict him from 2. But another 50, we should clap for him. 50 from Shira Shaikh. Thank you, Shira Shaikh, for champion CC. He has playing really well, Shira Shaikh. What's a player? If you can see, he has a total runs of 1399 around 147 matches. And if we can look for his average is 13.99. But at this final, he has scored around 50. I think he should keep his strike rotating and go for a long innings because his team is in trouble. And I think that if he can play a long innings, then their team can go for a big score like 150. I believe 150 is a good score for this. Above 140 would be a challenging score for Benchwarmer to secure that. I know there's a Razin. He can be a crucial part of this tournament, but at the same time, Razin has been a main batsman of this team, and another batsman is Munna. So there is a lots of batsmen still. I think that they always, if defending the big score or chasing the big score, Razin has played an important role. But he is a batsman where hit and miss. Like the slow bowlers from the champion CC maybe a crucial part to take the wicket of Razin. I think there's a change of bowler. So Shehzad come in attack. Shehzad is the bowler. He bowls really well. He has delivered 2 overs and take 1 wicket with the cost of 6 runs. So I think that he is also a main crucial bowler of this tournament. He has his economy is 3 is really good. I think this is a really good time to pick the Shehzad on strike. I think because they need a wicket. So the bowler Saki Mahmood and Mohammad Anis cannot take the wicket this particular game. So okay, Shehzad is on attack. She is on strike. Oh, another good delivery. Another good delivery from Shehzad Ahmed. He is bowling really, really well. So just 6 runs at 2.1 overs is really, really economical, and I think that it could make uh, Champions League in big trouble. And I think that they have scored 87 runs after 12 overs, but these 2 overs was really crucial to keep them on on the score they are looking for. I think that another ball. Oh, this is a really, really short pitch ball, and it goes towards the third man. Should it go for 4? No. They run for 3 runs, actually. It's easy 3 runs. The outfield is not that fast today, so it should go for 4, but they have secured 3 runs running. So running between the wicket, between the Mohiuddin and Shiraz is really good. I think they have taken a lot of couples, a lot of trees together, and in this field, in this big field, with the boundaries, the rotating strike and couples and the singles are really important to catch up the big scores. So on the other hand, Mohiuddin striking, I think that he won't go for a big score. I think he will rotate the strike and keep giving the strike to Shiraz strike. So at this time, I think they are going really well. I believe that if they score 100 within 15 overs, they would go for chase. Oh, and that's good shot towards the mid leg. There's a fielder, I think go for 4-2. And there's the best fielder of this team, Ruslan. He has restrict them to take for the 3 runs. So they have already have a current rate of 7.3 with a projected score of 146. And a good shot towards the mid leg. I think Mohiuddin will be a crucial part because he needs to stay on the crease actually. Because he needs to be company. The Shiraz is doing really great at this time. So now Shiraz. Oh no, that I'm talking about is a loss of wicket. It's an important wicket from Champion CC. The Shiraz Sheikh has departed after 53 runs. That I'm talking about. He is going for a big shot, but that was a really, really good, important wicket for Champion CC and Houston Benchwarmers as well. When they need a wicket, they are calling Shehzad and he takes a wicket. His bowling spell is really good. If I can show you, Shehzad has bowled 2.5 overs with 12 runs and 2 wickets. Is really, really good economy for the Benchwarmers. If I look at the batting squad of the Houston Benchwarmers, they have a really, really good batting attack. Mohammad Anis I can see at 7 or 8, he's very crucial. His strike rate is really high. On the other hand, I cannot see any person from Houston Benchwarmers who cannot bat. If you can see at the squad, they have a really, really good batting attack. I think that make a Champion CC tensed to go for a big shot. If we look at the bowling attack from the Houston Benchwarmers, Shehzad is really done really well. Dinar Islam didn't pick up any wicket, but he was economical. But Mohammad Anis was really, really uneconomical in the place. On the other hand, Saqib has secured 2 wickets. Emre Rajiv and Rajin Haq also. I think that today, Shehzad become the star bowler for the Houston Benchwarmers. I think the main reason maybe the medium pace. If you go for a good line and lane that with the medium pace, that would be really, really crucial for any team of this tournament. if you look at the batting, there has not been a good partnership as well. Only Suraj has scored 53, but there is no double double wickets, double digit from any of the batsmen. That's really shocking. You need to keep rotating the strike. Only Azhar Ahmed scored 13, but other batsmen, if you can see, there is no score that has double digit. It's really frustrating from Champion CC. I think they can make a good mindset. Welcome back. to the final between Champion CC and Houston Benchwarmers. After 14 overs, 95 for 7. As I said, Champion CC has lost their wicket with regular interval of time. So it's their responsibility to keep calm and go for a big total. I believe around 150 would be a really, really good score to defend at this field because they have a good bowling attack from the side. And again, they have sent Shehzad for wicket, I believe, for wicket. And when they need a wicket, they send Shehzad and he takes a wicket very easily. And he is playing really, really good today. He has given 12 runs from 3 overs. So another full-toss ball. So running between the wicket is been slow today after the dismissal of Shuraj and Mohiuddin. I think they should go for couples and go for, if they have got an easy picking for boundaries, they should go for that. But remind that they don't have much wicket remaining, because if they got out by 120, then it will be an easy picking for Benchwarmers because they have a good bowling attack, good batting lineup from the Benchwarmers. I think that Benchwarmers has come on its way really well, and they have done their part. After winning the toss, they have chosen to bowl, and they bowled really, really well and didn't allow anyone to sit in the pitch for long other than Shuraj. It's a really good shot, goes for 4, but it should go for 2. Yes, it's an easy picking of 2. If we look at the summary of this match, it's 102 for 7. Shehzad has bowled really, really well. He's called for 2 and easy 2. Run is coming down really well. If they can play this way, they can have a projected score at 140, and 140 would be the really good score to defend if they can, because anything below 140, I predict it will be really, really difficult for Champion CC to defend that. And the single. So after 15 overs, it's 105 for 7. Runs is really good, but there is no wicket remaining for go for a big shot. Really sunny weather to play on the cricket on this icy ground. The captain, Munna, is discussing. The Munna, the captain, is discussing with the senior players about which bowler he should give for. So there's the fielders all around. You can see there's a really, really nice weather. He's Shehzad, the man of the day, the Shehzad. You can see that. He bowled really, really well. If you can see his score, he has secured only 15 runs in his 4 overs. So you can see there's a wind and there's a lot of spectators coming to see the match. This is really a good ground to play on. And this day, with time, it's easier to bat on. So it's a really good thing to win the toss by Houston Benchwarmers to go for bowling. And with time, the pitch gets really dry and it easy, and the ball comes really easy to the bat. So, the champion CC, 105 for 7 after 15 overs with a run rate of 7. If they can go that way, they can easily score 140. But they need to build up a good partnership. This partnership is 12 out of 11. So they need to rotate the strike and don't give the wicket easily. Now the bowling comes. The M. Rajib comes to the attack. M. Rajib, he has bowled really well. He has given only 11 runs of 2 overs with the 2 wickets. So with us, the key batsman of Champion CC, who has scored 50 today, Shiraz. We want to talk with Shiraz. So Shiraz, how's your day today?
It was a tough day today. Bowling was very good, but alhamdulillah, batted well. I think it is a very tough weather to bat in. It's hot, so I think we have a very competitive total in hand with Saif Bhai and Wasim Bhai, very experienced players batting.
But the thing is that you stay on the strike for a long time, but I have seen that your batsmen, there was a regular interval of time they are giving out the wicket. So did you talk with them? Did you tell them to keep on the strike and don't lose the wicket earlier?
No, we did talk, but the bowling was very good, so they got out on good balls, very deceiving balls. So it is very tempting to hit. So yeah, they were trying to bat, but the bowling was good as well.
Yeah, but there's a really good batting lineup for the Houston Benchwarmers. So do you believe that what score you were expecting from this side? Because you have already fallen 7 wickets with 108 runs. Yes, you have a good batters, but they need to keep on the strike and they don't give her the wicket easily. So what score you expect from this side?
I think 130, 135 would be a good score because the bowling lineup is also very good. We have good strike bowlers. Inshallah, if everything goes well, 130, 135 would be a good competitive total.
Thank you very much. Yes, 130 would be a very good total. Thank you, Shiraz, and congratulations for your 50 at this final. So yeah, we are on the game. So it's 109 with the 7 wickets. After 15.3 overs, Rajiv is bowling. He's going for a big shot, and it's easy picking one. Call for run out. No, there's no run out. Now the keeping is really well from Munna. He has done his really good part from his keeping part. He has taken the catch. That's really good, and fielding was really good, apart from some mistake. So, Saif Khan and Wasim Siddiqui, they are playing really good. Oh, there's a really good delivery from Mehdi Rajiv and a good defense from Saif Khan. The current partnership is really good. It's 17 out of 15. And the current run rate is going up. It's 7.02. So if they can play this way, it's easy to have the score 140 for Champion CC. And Champion CC has a good bowling lineup as well. Oh, it's a good fielding by Sakim Mahmood. He was on the mid wicket, but he has come back to the cover, short cover. So it's a 110 after 7. It's really hot weather, so it's running. With doubles is really difficult, but still they are doing that. Wasim Siddiqui and Saif Khan, they are playing really well. Saif Khan has scored 10. So if you can see the scorecard, the Wasim Siddiqui is at 6 and Saif Khan is at 10. They are having a good partnership. If they can build a good partnership, I think they can go for a good total above 140. So anything above 150 for Champion CC would be a really good score to defend. On the other hand, if Benchwarmer can restrict them by 130, that would be a easy chasing from Houston Benchwarmer because they have a very, very good batting lineup, if you can see. The goes for appeal and umpire Sankit. He has been a good umpire in the whole tournament, and he has given his patience. So Dinar, who is the highest wicket taker of this tournament, has come for bowling. He has taken 18 wickets in this tournament, and he has been really good in bowling. His bowling speed is not that much, but his length is really good. What a bowling. I think he should go for 2, call for 2. No. Yeah, they call for 2 and 2, and a good fielding by Shehzad. Shehzad has always showed his compaction, his effort. It's a good fielding by Shehzad. He has been always a good member of the field and has always given his all effort to the fielding. But I must say, a good running between the wicket between Saif Khan and Wasim Siddiqui. Dinar. He is a little bit expensive out than the others today. No. Oh, there's a really, really good shot towards the point and go for 2 and is a easy 2. Oh, it's called for 3? No. The field is really, really tough and dry. So when the ball drops on the pitch, it gives a really, really good bounce. So partnership is going good. I think it's already have been 20, and the batsman gets tired by running between the wicket is really, really nice. So at this time, it looks Champion CC is back in the game. If they can lose the wicket and if they can rotate the strike like this, I think the score can go above 140 easily. Oh, he's looking for a big shot. Call for catch. It's Shehzad. Oh, the missed catch and good effort in the field by Shehzad. It's a really, really good fielding from Shehzad. He has tried his best to catch the catch, but it's really difficult to catch the catch. So good effort from Shehzad. He has been always busy in the field and always give his 100% in the field. So there's an opportunity created by Dinar, but unfortunate. Unfortunate for the batsman. Saif Khan really looks good, but he looks tired as well. He needs to keep rotating the strike with time. He is giving some slow balls with time and trying to deceive the batsman. Oh, it's easy. He's bowled out with his slow ball. I think he got tired because this ball should have gone out of the boundary, but I don't know how he missed that. This was a clean full toss ball. I think the batsman got tired. It happens at this hot weather when you run really quick. But you should clap for Saif Khan. He has done his part. He has scored 16 with a striker 100. And this is the break of the partnership. He has done his work. I think that the next batsman should run really well and keep striking and go for a big total. I think this is a really good wicket for Houston Benchwarmers. This Dinar, who has been the economy is 7.11 with a wicket 28, and he has played 19 matches. Oh, another good ball. So it's last ball of this over is 117 for 8. I think this tournament has been really good because the team BTH has played really well, and was the top. Oh, and they're looking for 4. I think it's a really good shot and goes for 4 from Jamil Rahman. So that I am talking about the BTH. This team has really played well all over the tournament, and but unfortunate, it's really unfortunate to lose the match against champion CC. They have secured the number 1 in top table, but unfortunate that they have lost the match in semi-final. So the BTS team looks really inspiring in this tournament, but so we have a important key player of BTH, Adnan Bhai. He is the wicket-keeper batsman. He has good innings, a lot of good innings, and to keep the BTH in semi-final, but he was absent in the semi-final. But what do you say about the BTH team? Because they have played really well all over the tournament, but lost in the semi-final. So what makes it happen this one?
I think it's a part of the game that you have good games and bad games, and everybody enjoys the game and everybody gives their best effort. On the last game, unfortunately, I could not join the game. We missed it. We had overall very good team effort. You know, I heard a few missed catches, as is always said. That's a good shot, by the way.
Yeah, there's a good shot and look for 3. Call for 3 as is a good running in the wicket by Jamil Rahman. He has been very good in the running. So yeah, I am talking about the BTS team. This team looks really promising side this time because we are thinking that this team would be the champion. But unfortunate that it happens. So you played really well. So yeah, best wishes for you. So what your prediction today?
Today is still 50-50. Both of the team are the best teams. At least we have.
So what do you think about Razin?
Yeah, so 150 will be very, very strong score. Even anything you cross 140, I think it will be different. It will be challenging score even more than 140.
Looks like they cannot even overcome 120, but now it's 131. It's really, really good comeback by champion CC. I think the tailenders, there's a little good partnership has made the tailenders really good. He's Wasim. You can see the Wasim, he is a really aged person, but he has a good average of 14.29 with 843 runs at his score. He been a really key player of champion CC. On the other hand, Jamil Rahman, if you can see him, so he has only played 5 matches. So he is a really, really new player. At this final, they hired him to play, this new player. So Saqib Mahmood is an attack. So he is an all-rounder nowadays, but usually he is a bowler. But in last tournament in the final, he scored 50, and he secured the hat-trick and highest wicket taker. Oh, it's a really good and a call for 2. Easy 2, it should go for 2. And yeah, it's a 2. Easy 2 by Wasim Siddiqui. He's been really good in the partnership. In last partnership, he played his role. And this partnership as well. His running between the wicket is really, really inspiring for us. And now the projected score has been 146. If they can score around 150, it would be a really, really difficult score to easier score to defend by Champion CC. Benchwarmers looks really nervous right now because they have leaked a lot of runs. No, it's a call for wicket. No, it's a catch miss. Call for two. Call for two, and it's go for two. I think call for three. Call for three, and wow, Jamil Rahman, he's been really good in running between the wicket, and it's 3 runs with the catch miss. I think that's really because fortune favors the brave. So he go for a big shot, and there's a little edge, and goes towards the third man wicket, and goes for 3 important run. And this run is pushed by the Jamil Rahman, who has been really good in running between the wicket. So that's needed. That's needed from the very first. Okay, Saqib Mahmood is in attack. He's been really expensive today. Oh, another goes for big shot. I think low goal for catch, and is a good catch. Okay, so that's the end of Jamil Rahman. I think he should not go for a big shot because there is no wicket remaining. It's the last wicket. So it's still there are 10 balls, 9 balls remaining. They should keep on wicket. But yes, there's the time that he should go for big shot. But I think that's the way they are playing. That was good. That they are having a good couples. They are having a trees. That was really good. But now he has decided to go for a good shot. But he's not played for go for a good shot, I think. If they got out by this 136, then it will be really frustrating for Champion CC. They need to pass 140. Oh, if you can see the catcher, the first man, Tawhid, who has missed the first catch, but he has taken the important catch. There's a Ruslan, you can see. Now, the important part would be the part of the Wasim. He need to be keep on striking rather than giving strike to Faraz Muhammad, I think, Faraz. This is Ruslan, who played really great in the last tournament. Yeah, this is Ruslan. He doesn't. He is waving us, waving our spectators. He is a really, really good batsman. He can be a key role. He's opener batsman, and like his strike rate is really high. He's Shehzad. Shehzad has been really good in fielding and bowling as well. Today he has played really, really great bowling today. If you see his bowling performance, he has been really tremendous today. In this final match, he has shown his temperament. Now Saqib Mahmood, he's been expensive, but he has taken 3 important wickets. Oh, really, really good shot. Okay, this been a single because Wasim doesn't want to give strike to the bowler, another batsman. So Saqib Mahmood, he's been very crucial, though he is expensive, but he has taken 3 important wickets. On the other hand, Mohammad Anis, he's been really expensive today. It's a call for catch. Oh, it's a catch, and it's the end of the innings, 137. I think Saqib Mahmood has taken 4 wickets. It's a really good score by Champion CC. At the time, they look really, really shaky, and we thought that they can be got out by 100. Oh, congratulations, Shahzad, for your tremendous bowling performance. So what's your mind? How you bowl really good in good length and take the wicket?
Line and length.
So what's your initial plan about the how you want to defend them or how you want to restrict them? What's your initial thought about the Houston Benchwarmers?
Build a solid partnership from the start. Openers give us a good start. We'll take it from there.
Yeah. So your key batsman is Razin. So I think that you have a long batting lineup, right? So what's your initial thought about how you want to restrict them? How long? So you are good to go with the score they have scored?
137 is chaseable very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Best wishes. Thank you very much, Shejat. Okay. Thank you very much. So that's the game. We are in the innings break, and we'll come back with the second innings. And there will be a good fighting because Champions League has a good bowling lineup. On the other hand, the team Benchwarmer has a good batting lineup as well. So we'll come back. Stay tuned to that. Thank you very much. Welcome back, the Houston Benchwarmers. This is Radin, the crucial batsman of Houston Benchwarmer. Last match, he has scored 74 out of 24 against Katie Evans. That's really high strike rate against any batsman in this field. So Rajin would be the key batsman of this tournament. So Champion CC has scored 137, so 138 runs to win. What a start with the first ball with a 6. What a 6! It's natural game. Rajin, he's a dangerous batsman. His first ball he has gone for a big 6. So Houston Benchwarmer just need 138 of 120 balls. So Radin, as I said, is the key batsman of this tournament, and he has always been a good play with a good strike rate. And second ball, no. Again, looking for catch. And catch! And a catch and a big wicket. And a big wicket for Champion CC. The main batsman, the crucial batsman, got out at the boundary. What a catch! What a catch by the boundary fielder. It's a match-winning catch. Maybe the match-winning catch. That could be a turning point for the Champion CC. So he always plays his natural shot. He has not. In fact, he has played his natural shot. But this fielder really great. I think they are looking for that wicket. It's really good catch by Shiraj. The Shiraj has taken the catch. The person who has scored 50, 53 maybe. So he has always been there in batting, in fielding. It's a really great commitment from Shiraj. So now the captain is on mark. Shahad Munna. So the fielder himself, Shiraj, he's a fielder, the man of the day. He has really played a really great innings. At the first innings, he has scored 50 and taken an important catch that matters for Champion CC. So the Bangals, it's been a hard luck for the Brazil. I think the wicket of Brazil may cost the match for Benchwarmer, because they always depend on Razin, because Razin always plays a big shot and always have a good strike rate. And he has been the highest run scorer of this tournament. Now Shovan is really good batting for Shovan. Is really good running between the wicket. If we talk about Shahad Munna, he is the captain of this Houston Benchwarmer. He has played 52 matches and 817 runs. So his average is really bitter high. It's about 19.93. And he's been a really key player, because he always play deep and always try to keep in the wicket. Don't try to give wicket at easy ball. So he will be a key batsman of this tournament, because he needs to be stay for a long time. If you can see the batting order of Houston Benchwarmer is a really, really deep batting order. There is Mohammad Ruslan, who has been really good in the previous tournament and this tournament as well. There is Saki Mahmood, who has scored 50 in the last tournament final match. There is Shahjat, who has been really good in bowling today. So they have really, and also Shah Chaudhary, who can really rotate the strike. So they have a really good batting lineup. So they just need to keep the wicket close as possible. Oh, that's a really, really good shot and a four. And really, really good shot for Zulfikar Shawan. So, oh, another half volley, I would say, is go straight to four. It goes for four towards the point. The bowler needs to keep the line quite tight. For us, the bowler, he needs to bowl straight to the stamp because the score is not good for Champions CC. They need to keep them tight because they have done their part. They have taken the wicket of the Raju. Oh, there's an opportunity missed. Oh, there's a missed opportunity by the keeper. Oh man, they have missed the catch of Zulfikar Shawan, who has been really dangerous today. But yeah, it's a part of a game. It looks, the keeper, Mohiuddin, looks injured. If we can see there. There's a really good opportunity for the Champions CC. The Houston Benchwarmer now really plays really good, really well. There's a better partnership is going by Zulfikar Shawan and Shahid Munna. They need to show some temperament because it's very, really important match and they need to keep rotating the strike and play as deep as possible. They don't need to throw the wicket easily because in the final there's always the pressure. You need to build partnership under pressure. Oh, there's a really bad bowling, I would rather say. And good running in the wicket between the Shahid Munna and Shawan. Really, I really like the batting of Shahid Munna, the way he bat in the middle order. He always tried to rotate the strike and at the end he go for a big shot. He tried to fit him well initially and with a low strike rate, but with time he increases strike rate. That's a really good thing for any batsman and any team wants that type of batsman. Shahid Munna looks really good in batting, took a single. So, this is the end of the over. It's after 2 overs, 20 for 1. Good morning. We are back. So the situation of the match, Shad Munna got out, the crucial batsman. He has got for a soft dismissal. So Julfikar Shuman looks really, really good in touch. He has sent the ball to the boundary. He has scored 15 runs out of 3 counts from the boundary, but he has faced 10 balls. I think that for Zulfikar, he should rotate the strike, because if he always go for the boundary, then any ball he can go for a wicket. That I'm talking about. Another ball, it goes for boundary. A good shot, well played. Zulfikar Shovan. He need to be. He looks in good touch, so he need to be. Stay in the pitch, stay in the strike as deep as possible, because the man in form, Razin, the backbone of the team, Shad Munna got out at early dismissal. The team is going good with their runs, but they have lost a really, really important wicket. And I would say that for the Champions League, the bowling is not going good, but they are throwing the wicket by Houston Benchwarmers. Still, they have a lot of batsmen. I would say Shehzad, Mohammad Anis, Shah. They could be important players to chase it down. For us. Oh, goes for big shot. And 4. 1 bounce 4 to the straight. What a batsman. Zulfikar Shovan. What a temper and under pressure. How he is batting at this under pressure condition. He is the 23 out of 12. I think he needs to be really... Oh, and wide, looking for appeal. Goes for appeal, and umpire is not interested. It's a wide. But I think that Faraz is really, really expensive today. He has already given 27 runs within less than 2 overs. And in this pitch, you need to ball straight to the stamp, not any short pitch. This is the ball, man. This is the ball. Good comeback. And good batting and good temperament by Zulfikar Shovan. Under pressure, he has given his part. And it's already 39 after 4 overs. I think Houston Benchwarmers is going great with runs, but one thing they need to remind that they need to keep the wicket in hand, because it's a final, it's a pressure match. Anything can happen anytime, so they need to keep calm, and under pressure they need to go for, they don't need to always go for big shot, but they need to go for couples. They need to rotate a strike. I know that both the batsmen like to go for big hit. Sakim Mahmood, who's been a really good batsman, he used to come at the end, but the captain thinks that he should go up in the order. So he is a bonus batsman from the Houston Benchwarmer perspective. So I think that the situation for Benchwarmer is that captain has sent him up in the order, because they need some quick runs. So Wasim in attack, experienced bowler to the experienced batsman, Sakib. Oh, good batting. Call for 2. Just a single. I think this is a good decision to send Sakib up in the order because they don't need much run, but if they can pull out some easy runs, then other batters can easily chase it down. Oh, he is lucky. He is lucky. Call for 2. Yeah, goes for 2. Good batting by Zulfikar. He is lucky today. Still, runs are coming. Fortune favors the brave. Good batting according to the situation, and another good shot. And the call for 2, it could go for 4. And yeah, it goes for 4. Really great batting by Zulfikar Showan. Under pressure, he is batting really well. I think this type of batsman is really, really important for any team, that they can play under pressure and can score runs. At the time, they look when they lost the wicket of informed Razin and Shahad Munna. So that time, Champion CC comes in attack, and we thought that there will be another early wicket, but Zulfikar Showan has managed the situation very well. There's a good situation that because they have a good batting lineup, so their plan is to have a quick runs on the board, and then they can easily come in back in the game. Oh, another run goes for run out. No, it's a good quick single by Sakib Mahmood and Zulfikar Showan. So end of the over is 47 for 2 after 5 overs. The current run rate is really high. It's about 9.4. So record run rate comes down to 7. It's 6 some over. So the current partnership is going really in a good pace. So both the batsmen is trying to pull up the runs. And I think they have done their job because the runs is coming very easily. They need just 91 runs from 15 overs. So it's easy chase. You just need to rotate the strike and remind that you should not give a wicket. Oh, very, very lazy bowling. Lazy bowling from the bowlers. Saif. You should not bowl that short pitch to the off because you should not go for that ball because your point and gully is open. If it passes the fielder, it can easily go for 4. So Saif is in attack. Oh, goes for catch and out. And important wicket by Zulfikar Showan. But he has done his part. And bowler is really, really intelligent because he is giving the ball in that line so that he is planning to strike the shot in every ball. So that's a really good. He is playing really good. He has scored already 30, so he should play a really good. But his intention was to go for a big shot. But yeah, bowler is really experienced and he has bowled that way so that he can go for a big shot. And there's a fielder on long off and it goes straight to the fielder. So now comes the Shah Chaudhary, who's been who has played a lot of matches. He has played 58 matches and with 557 runs with an average 18.57. So he should be in the crease because Sakib is not that a player that he can be in the crease for long because he always try to go for big shots. So you need to be some player who can rotate the strike and go for singles, doubles. Oh, that really poor bowling from Saif, really poor bowling. And that I'm talking about because Sakib always try to go for big shot because if you always go for big shot, this medium pace and spin ball, there's a possibility to go for wicket. So you need to have some player like Shah Chaudhary who can take doubles, singles and keep rotating the strike. So go couples and yeah, that's easy too. Because you see that if you see the field, the mid wicket is always if you can see the field, the mid wicket is always there is a gap. If you can push the ball to that place, even in the square leg as well, there is a huge gap. If you can push the ball to that side, that will be easy too. On the other hand, towards the point and gully, if you can push the ball outside the players, it will be easy for as well. But the bowler is really poor today. Call for wide, but the umpire didn't call for wide. But this ball, if he can put outside the gully, then it could go for four. But it's a good batting display by Shah Chaudhary. Shah Chaudhary has been an important player for Champion CC. He always tried to rotate the strike. That's really important for now. So for Sakib Mahmood, I think their plan is Sakib Mahmood will go for big shot. But if any wicket goes down right now, then it will be a big trouble for Benchwarmers. Wasim. Oh, good feeling. Good feeling by Zamil. Sakib looks good and he always goes for the big shot. Yeah, he goes for the big shot. Call for catch, but it comes short almost. So as I talked about, Sakib is type of player. He always goes for a big shot. He has played a big shot in the last final of Spring League, BTH Spring League. He has scored 50. Oh, that a good bowling. I think the limitation for Shah Chaudhary is for spin. It looks difficult for him to play this shot. Oh no, he should not play like this. He should keep rotating the strike and give strike to Sakib Mahmood because Sakib of our commentary. So what do you think about the Shah's batting?
Yeah, thank you. Fine, bye. Yeah, Shah actually looked like he's going for like crazy. I mean, I think he shouldn't do like that. He should just keep rotating the strike because Washimba was bowling. His bowling is really good. You know, like Washim's record is really very nice bowler and he can bowl according to the batsman. So that's why just keep calm and if possible to rotate the strike. And we know the Shakib, he can hit anywhere in the boundary. So it's better his over is done. Hopefully let's see how it's coming for the second over with Saif. Back to you.
So, what do you think that if the wicket goes down, so which of the player can take the responsibility? There is a Ruslan, there is Mohammad Anis, there is Shehzad, Dinar as well. So that's a good shot. I think it will go for 4. Yeah, no, good fielding by Azhar. Really, he saved 2 runs. Okay, so if the wicket goes down, so which player do you think that should come down next to the player?
Ruslan, he can do both. He can hit the ball and he can just rotate the strike. He has very speed and he can take a single, which is very helpful in here right now
because if you take the single, that will help for like take out the pressure from the batsman. So I think it's important to take the singles uh, as much as possible. So Ruslan is the key in here if somebody goes down right now.
So this wicket is really good. I'm worrying about Sakib Mahmood because if he stay long, then he has a good shot. Yeah, like this. So he should go for no. There's a. I think Sakib Mahmood is playing really good. Good innings. Oh yeah. So Sakib is playing really good. So he has good shots. So now he looks calm. It's really not common from their side. So he looks responsible. So if he can play like this, so it would be easier for Benchwarmer to reach the total. Oh, shot. That's what we are talking about. It's 4. That's Sakib Mahmood for you. He always try to go for big shot, but today he looks really responsible because he took singles, he took doubles, he scored boundaries when balls come in to his slot. So that's really important. What a responsible innings by Sakib Mahmood. That's really good. The bowling of Saif Khan today looks little expensive today. He should ball straight to the body. Yeah, that is the okay. That would be 1 run actually. And fielding is really good for Champion CC today. Okay, they're really good fielding by Champion CC and really good batting by Sakib Mahmood. He has already reached double figures, 13 out of 10 with 1 boundary. He looks calm today and responsible today. On the other hand, Shah Chaudhary is helping him. I think he should be on the crease so long and keep rotating the strike and make the match as close as possible. So, Saif Khan, last ball of the innings. Oh, good batting. Look for single. Oh no, it's a misfielding and goes for 2. That's really important. I am talking about because if you rotate in the strike, then in this field is not that smooth. So always there will be a misfielding, and there will be runs, easy runs coming down. So you need to be keep calm and look for the balls because you will have the balls that you can score for big shot, but you should not go for premeditated big shot. So that's the way the two players are playing. So I think Benchwarmers are now in a really, really good positions for the championship. I think Mohideen should come now. What do you think, Sadrul? Which bowler should come to take because you need the wicket, right? So Mohideen is a really good bowler. and
Yeah,
wicket
the slow
taker.
bowler. Yeah, I think Washim also a good bowler, but we have just 2 over left for Washim, which is important over. If he cannot take the wicket, that is very big problem for Champion CC.
Wasim is when he bowls usually we are not seeing bowling Mohideen. Sorry, so he will come later.
Yeah, I think he should come, but the problem is I saw the Mohideen has injured for his leg. I'm not sure he will bowl today, but it will be very good addition if he can bowl.
If you look at the batting of Sakib Mahmood, he is batting really good today. He is not playing his natural game because his natural game is going for big shot. What is your concern about
I
that?
think that losing couple of wicket, he make things like really slow. That's why he just adjusting himself with the environment, so which is good for him. Let's see what he can bring because I know he can hit down the order, right? Like after some time, if run a wicket by ball, that time he can be important.
I really agree with you because if Sakib stays on the crease, then it would be easy win for Benchwarmer because he can strike the ball really, really well. And on the other hand, Shah is playing good because he's accompanying Sakib at this moment. Oh no, Shah, you are giving confidence to the bowler. I think he should play a straight shot, should not go for any experiment, and there will be easy single. Because there's a lot of gaps on the field. If you can push the ball, the right side, yeah, that's the way. But there is a call for all out, yes. Oh, there's a big loss for Houston Benchwarmer. There's a run out for Sakib Mahmood. It's a really, really big loss for the team. Really, really big loss for the team. Couple of, oh man, there's really, really frustrating for the Sakib Mahmood. He's looking good, and he has already scored 13, the 15 out of 13. He must be angry. Why not? This should not be a run. No, this is really frustrating for the team because they look really good, and at the time when they need the wicket for the Champions CC, they took the wicket by the run out. So here comes the Shehzad. I think Adnan Bhai knows more about Shehzad. So we can talk about our analyst Adnan, who is the wicket-keeping batsman of BTH. So how do you think that this is the time that Shehzad should come in the down, or how he plays? Like, what is the batting pattern of Shehzad?
Yes, I play with Shehzad. I like Shehzad's style. He actually can fit in many ways. He can start slow and gradually get into the score, and understands what the teams need. At times, he can actually turn his emotion into his strength, so which is very positive. So, and on several occasions, especially on high-demand matches, we saw him doing good runs. So a lot of expectation on him right now that oftentimes can backfire. So hopefully that he will be able to play his own game, and let's see how it does.
So he has bowling tremendous well under pressure. With the bowling, he was best in the Benchwarmers. Now is the responsibility for batting. So his average is 15.07. Is really good average. So I think that he should not go for big shot right now, because he should keep the match tight and come down as close as possible. Oh, has gone for big shot. I think call for two. It would be a easy two. Very good batting by Shehzad. So what do you think that which way the game is going on?
It's very interesting at this point, actually. If one of the batsmen can stand tall, and then, yes, I think the batting team will have better chance. It's very unpredictable.
So at the same time, I can say that Champions CC has also some possibilities, because they have taken the opportunities when needed. When they need the wicket, they took the wicket. Even it come by the run out as well. But this run out, I can remind you that this run out comes out because of building pressure, right? So the batsman has missed 3 balls. The bowler has given 3 consecutive dot, and this makes the batsman to take a quick single, and that takes out in the run out. What do you think?
Absolutely, yes. It's not necessarily you always get the wickets in every every over, right? Once you have tremendous few dot balls, that creates the pressure indirectly eventually. That makes the mistakes on the batsman side. So, indirectly that helps as well.
Do you think that Shah usually plays like this way? Like he is really looks really not good at good at touch today. But is it his natural play that he plays slow earlier and then go for big shot? Or today he is not in a good touch?
Yes, it's usually Shah. He's good batsman. I think he's more set up for big shots today, and probably if he bends down and look at the ball and analyze ball to ball, and probably it can help him. Looking like he's going for big shots in most of the cases.
Yeah, I think so. I think that he is a little bit of nervous today. because the way he is missing the ball is giving the confidence to the bowler. So the Champions League is a team who always bowl right in the squad. So this way you are building pressure to the batsman. So I think that you should rotate the strike rather giving dots, a lot of dots, the way Shah is giving. So I think, and also these dots create a pressure, and he creates creates the pressure by his own and go for a run out. So I think that they should think again and keep rotating the strike. So yeah, there's the innings break. This is the break after 10 overs, drinks break. And the score is 68 for 4. There's a really good comeback by Champion CC. There's a really good bowling. If we look at the bowling attack by the Champion CC, then it will come that the Wasim, he has been the tremendous, though he has not taken any wicket, but he has been a crucial part in his part because he has made a tentative run out because he made some dots and this eventually comes out for a run out. For us, he has not been a good today. He has been quite expensive today for his short balls. Omar Bangash and Salman Farooqi both has bowled well. Saif Khan as well. So we are waiting for Mohiuddin. He always bowl well. So that's really interesting part. So I would rather say this is 50-50 match. So there is a break. So we'll come back, stay tuned together. Thank you very much. So we are back in the final between Champions League and Houston Benchwarmer. It's a nail-biting final today. So Benchwarmer needs 70 from 60 balls. Now, again, they have decided to bowl Faraj, who's been really expensive today. Still, he has come to the bowling. So Shehzad on a strike. And Mohammad Ruslan Habib, who has been really dangerous batsman, who has played a tremendous innings last final, who always a good strike on the final. If you see the Sakim Mahmood, looks really good. They are the really experienced player. They always play a good knock at the final match. Ruslan come on strike. The partnership. Oh no, we should not go for that shot, Ruslan. Usually Ruslan goes for a big shot, but this is not a situation to go for a big shot. You need to keep on strike and rotating the strike, and you should not give the wicket away. The Ruslan Habib, he has played 24 matches, 245 runs with a strike rate 105. Oh, what a ball! What a delivery! And with a strike rate of 105, and he has scored 42 runs in the last final, who's been really crucial. There is a really good partnership between the Ruslan Habib and Sakim Mahmood. And here is Shehzad. His strike rate is really not that high, but he is really effective player for this today's match because he needs to rotate the strike, and he is good at that. Oh, Ruslan, he has gone for a good big shot and goes for two. No. I remind you that Ruslan is really a good runner and he runs really quick. So you need to run quick with Ruslan. Shehzad wants the strike, I believe. So Faraj, he has been little bit expensive today with 10.59 economy, but this over he has been tremendous. Oh, go for catch. No. Goes for the no man's land, looks for two, and Ruslan is really quick to his feet, and he has taken two quick runs. So the over ends, and after 11 overs is 72 for 4. So Shehzad, he's been a good touch today because he is a really good bowler today. He has taken a good economy. And he is in 7. So this is the batting. Rajin, there is a really dangerous batsman, got out at 6. Then Zulfikar Shavon, who has been tremendous in touch, out for 30. Shahad Munna, who has been the backbone of this team, goes for 5. Sakim Mahmood, he's really bad luck. He's playing really good, out for 15. And Shah, he's been retired hard for some reason. So Ruslan, who's asking for one bounce, and umpire agrees with that. And no. Yeah, he's looking for a bounce. But there is a little bit of so the bowler Salman Farooqi, he's trying to make him go for a big shot. Oh, it's a good bowling and a good batting as well. Ruslan Habib. I think under pressure, Ruslan Habib needs to play a great innings. But under pressure, Ruslan Habib usually not play well. Oh, it's a good shot. Goes for catch and 6. It's a 6. It's a it's a miss. Oh, sorry, it's a 4. Oh, it's an easy catch. He has lost the catch of Ruslan Habib. Ruslan Habib looks really dangerous today. He should keep an eye to the ball and stop the ball, as long as to stop the boundary as well. So next ball. Oh, that's a really good delivery. বাইরে ঘন্টে Oh, another shot and another 4. That's a really poor bowling from Salman Farooqi. And Ruslan Habib's strength is the short pitch ball. And when he gets this short pitch ball, he always play very good. And he goes to cover and goes for 4. Ruslan is the key player today's match. And he should keep long because their run is coming like bullet. And Ruslan is really good at a short pitch ball, but the bowler, I don't know why he is giving that room. He should keep the ball straight to the stump and keep tight as possible. If he goes on giving ball like that and gives the room, then it will go away from him and goes for the boundary. It's a good ball. You should go for that bowling. And it's really good batting for Ruslan Habib. Ruslan Habib looks great with 9 runs from 8 balls with 2 boundary. He looks not good in rotating the strike, but he looks good for boundaries. Oh, yeah, the 1. Yeah, that's the easy 1. Looks for 2. No, it's a 1. So Houston Benchwarmers after 12 is 82 for 4. If we can look at the over by over chart, so they are having a good overs and runs every overs, but in 9th and 14th over, they have lost the wicket as well at the same time and not scored too many runs. So I think that the main key is they are looking for the big shot. They need to rotate the strike and don't look for the big shot, because if you look at the big shot, then there comes for the dots, and these dots will create the pressure, and this pressure will create opportunity for Champion CC. So, so this is Salman Farooqi. This is Wasim. This important bowler is his last over. So his economy is 3.33, and I think the Ruslan need to play very calm. Oh no, he has gone for 6. He has gone for 6. What a shot by Ruslan Habib. Pardon me, Ruslan Habib. He has sent the ball to out of the ground. What a batting by Ruslan Habib at this final. This is the experience, because this is the person who has played the final. So Houston Benchwarmers is a new team, and there are 3 experienced players who has played the final previously. Ruslan Habib, Saqib Mahbub and Mohammad Anis. And he has shows his temperament today, Ruslan Habib. No, you should not go for that experiment, Ruslan Habib. He should play with the straight bat, because it's the last over of the most important player of Champion CC. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good ball to leave Ruslan Habib. He's been really, really tremendous today and very dangerous. Champion CC needs to take this wicket. Otherwise, it will be very big trouble. Oh, really good shot. But yeah, that will be a single. I think that now Ruslan has, because all knows the responsibility, Ruslan is going for a big shot. So Shehzad should keep calm and give strike to Ruslan. Ruslan is being in 133 strike rate, and Shehzad Ahmed is in 116 in strike rate. So Shehzad should rotate the strike and give strike to Ruslan, and he can go for big shot, because they have some more crucial batsmen who can easily chase it down. Oh, this is really lucky. Really lucky. Goes look for 3, and I think that Ruslan can make it, because he is. Oh no. Ruslan is really quick to his feet. And already 9 runs taken in this over. Wasim, he's the bowler. Runs is leaking with a run rate 7.09. Oh, this is a good batting. Good batting by. Oh, it's a misfielding and easy too. Oh, it's the end of the over of Wasim Siddiqui. So this dangerous over is gone. He has conceded 20 from his 4 overs. With he going to make 5. Ruslan looking good. At the same time, Shahzad is playing really, really well. They should talk by themselves that they should not go for any unnecessary big shot that can cost them a wicket. I think they should talk with themselves and go for rotating the strike and keep the scorecard running, because you don't need many runs. If you play like that, then it will be an easy win. Because if you give an easy wicket, then it will be difficult for the batsman to come in and go for batting in this difficult wicket and in this pressure. Under pressure, Ruslan is playing a tremendous batting performance. Is showing himself. Now it's an easy run they need to take. It's 45 from 42. It's Houston Benchwarmers, reminding you that this is the new team of this league and they play really well to be in the final. On the other hand, Champions League is strong side who are playing consecutive finals this time. Last time they have lost against BTH, another strong team who has not participated this tournament this time. So BTH is the strong side and they have really good players. And they are not playing this tournament this time and not in the next time as well. They will attend in BPL. Ruslan is basically from BTH. He is the opener batsman. Oh, what a shot. It's a straight 4 by Ruslan. What a batting under pressure. What a batting performance by Ruslan Mahabub. Originally he was from BTH and he has played his in the final match in the BTH. He has scored a good score in the final. And Sakim Mahmood as well. Forget to tell about himself. He also looks really good today. So these two players are the champion player because they perform in the big matches. As you see, Ruslan, in the final he has scored over 40 runs. And this make the team a good total. That make the team champion. This Ruslan is really dangerous if he stay in the crease. So it is important to stay in the crease. Because he is the player who has the experience to play on the finals. So his experience will really help Houston Benchwarmers to win this match. Oh no, this white ball. The bowler should concentrate on his bowling. He should not give extra room to Ruslan because Ruslan is really, really dangerous and tremendous on the ball that comes to room. So, oh, it's a good leave by Ruslan. He knows that he need to stay in the crease as deep as possible because he has that confidence and he has that experience. Champions CC team is really a balanced team, I might rather say, but Benchwarmers looks really good inside. This team, Champions CC, has played 2 consecutive finals. So this means that they're a really big team. On the other hand, Houston Benchwarmers, the new team, really encourages us. And this team has really, really strength. So Houston Benchwarmers needs 40 from 37. If 2 batters stay in the crease, it will be an easy chase. As I'm talking about the Houston Benchwarmers, it's really an inspiring team because this is the first tournament that they are playing, and another good shot and looks for 2. No, there's a little cozy in the feeling. Oh, it's a call for run out, and no, he has already reached the crease. So they have already reached 100. Houston Benchwarmers. So they need 37 from 36. So the Benchwarmer has really good side. They have a good bowling attack, good batting attack, and good middle order. This is the new team that they are playing this tournament. So they have 3 players from Bitamu, Ruslan Habib, 4 players, Ruslan Habib, Mohammad Anis, who is a tremendous bowler, though he has not performed well today, but he is really dangerous player. Mustafa Pasha, who's been a really good all-rounder. So he's not present today because he is expecting a baby. Congratulate him. And Takim Mahmood, who has taken hat-trick in the last tournament and was the highest wicket taker. So this makes Houston Benchwarmers a strong side. So here comes a player from Houston Benchwarmers, Mohammad Rajib, who has been tremendous in bowling today. So how's you feeling today, like your performance and your team performance?
Well, thank you. I mean, it was really a good weather to start and playing cricket this morning, and everybody was kind of excited. So we tried to just bowl in the line and land. So yeah, it was a good experience, and we tried to kind of focus on the game. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. So let's see how we're gonna finish the game. Thank you.
What's your initial plan, like how you want to restrict the champion CC? Because I remember that last match you lost you could not defend 193, I guess.
That was 188. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play in that match, but I was actually following the score. Yeah, that was kind of the lesson learned. So for today, we planned for session by session, right? So our opening bowler actually started good. So they gave only maybe around 20 runs in the first 4 overs. Then other bowlers were did really good. So we actually planned session by session, or you can call it over by over. So every session we actually we were able to achieve our kind of target. So that's really helped us to put them in the 137. Yeah, it's a good score for the final, but still we're kind of happy to keep them in that under the score.
It looks good that sometimes I thought that your team depended on Razin or Shahad Munna. So you showed your temperament. Without Razin and Shahad Munna, you can chase this total. And I think that the players are really batting really well with under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the Razin, he's a really one of the hard hitter batsmen probably in this tournament, right? So But we actually played with the 11 players, so everybody has a role and everybody's giving their best. So end of the day, now these two batsmen are playing. They're really playing the sensible cricket. They're not really charging every single ball. So they're just waiting for the loose ball and make the best out of it. So we have a good team and hopefully is kind of more balanced team.
Yeah, thank you, Ajib. Thank you for your
thank you
and
so
best
much.
wishes and advance congratulations. Yeah. So Ruslan, as natural, hit for 6, and it was not a wicket because it was a free hit. But good comeback by the bowler. So here is with us Mohammad Anis. Okay. So here is with us Shah Chaudhary. He's the vice captain of Houston Benchwarmer. He's the vice captain of Houston Benchwarmer. So how's your feeling today? Your team is playing really good today, right?
It's still, I would say, some way to go, but I think we started really well. Our ballers did an excellent job. The line and length was perfect. I mean, we used bowling conditions early in the morning. And then our batsmen, even though we lost Rajin and Munna, I think Ruslan is doing an excellent job. And at the same time, Shehzad Bhai is also playing excellent. So I think we're in good shape. We have 6 wickets in hand. Still a long way to go. And the match is never over. Anything can happen in cricket, but we're optimistic, and let's see how it ends.
So how important was it to win the toss?
I don't think it was really important in the sense that we decided we would bowl first, and we went through like Champion CC's like performance and all, and what they do after a toss, they generally bat first. So we knew we were going to bowl first, and even if they win the toss, they were going to bat first. So kind of in that sense, we were mentally prepared that we will field first, and I think it was a great decision on our end because our bowlers did excellent. We had a very strong bowling lineup, and at the same time, we used the conditions very well as well.
So initially you have restricted them very quickly with 50 for 6 or 5 wickets, but they gone to 137. So did they make anything in the dressing room?
I would say that they have a very strong batting lineup. Champion CC, if you remember the last match, that we scored 188 and they chased that down. So we knew that they will come back to the game even if it was 50. Our goal was to restrict them for 130 and it went to 137. So we feel that was okay. I mean, even if they came back to the game, we did bowl them out by 19 overs. So we're very happy with what the job our ballers did. And I think our batters are doing great as well.
Yeah. So what do you talk about Ruslan Habib today?
Ruslan, he's generally an opener, but we know we have a very strong top order. And we wanted a finisher to finish the game strong. And at the same time, because we decided to chase, this was our initial game plan that we will use Ruslan at the end, Michael Bevan, and he's doing the job.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, best wishes for your team. Thank you. Okay. That's a really, really bad run out for Ruslan Habib. This is really, really not necessary at all. But he has done his work, Ruslan Habib. 34. He has done his part. So we want to connect to Ruslan Habib. Okay, he will come later. So he has done the damage for Champion CC. But Champion CC looks motivated after this wicket. This is bad batting, missing out juicy full tosses. But he has done his job. He's been really good on the crease, but damage done. Houston Benchwarmers needs 26 from 4.3 overs. So that I'm talking about why Mohideen has not come earlier today. Why he is too late. Another missed another opportunity, but couldn't judge the catch and cost 2 runs. But I am not sure about that. Why Mohideen has not come earlier today? Because he's been a really good bowler. Because he always takes wicket when necessary, but today he come late and it's his first over. I'm not sure about that. Mohideen, who is always a key bowler for Champion CC, but no, Mohideen is go for wide. I think these batters can easily make this possible and be the champion. Houston Benchwarmers. This is the first tournament they have played as a team. Shehzad, who has been playing along for BTH, now he's playing for Benchwarmers. Oh, it's a good bowling. Call for catch. But really, really bad fielding. Really bad fielding from Champion CC. It should have gone for catch. 2 opportunity missed, I would rather say. They should judge the ball and take the opportunities. Poor performance by this particular player. And Mohideen, as usual, is really important key bowler of this tournament, but he comes really, really late. So another tournament is coming out. So another tournament is coming out, BTH Fall League 2023 after this match. So there will be 10 teams this time, 12 teams this time, pardon me. We will see Scorpions to play this tournament. The BTH Fall League 2023 will miss Bitamu this time as well. But we'll see Bitamu players playing in different teams. So this tournament, the BTH team has made a great job in preparing this tournament because this really hard to make this tournament and engaging all the players. And the arrangement is really good, and the field they maintain, and the umpires. I would rather say the Sankit, the umpire, is always a first choice for every team because he has done his part really well. And the arrangement and the game of this tournament is really appreciating. Oh, there is another opportunity and goes for easy two. I think they will chase it down very easily. And the way Ruslan Habib have snatched the match from champion CC is nothing but his experience, his temperament, his batting under pressure, and commitment as well. Throughout the tournament, he doesn't get much opportunity, but when he found the opportunity, he takes the opportunity and plays a really good match and contribute to the team. Even Saqib Mahmood, who's been really good at bowling and looks good in batting as well. Another shot towards the cover and for a easy single. So this Dinar is in batting, who's the bowler basically, and he is the highest wicket taker of this tournament. He just need to rotate the strike and give strike to Shehzad, who's been tremendous today in bowling. He has bowled 4 overs and give 22 runs with 2 wickets with economy 5.5. Shehzad was really tremendous there. At the same time, Dinar, who's been a wonderful bowler today as well with Shehzad, who has given 24 runs from 4 overs with having 2 wickets. And none but at the least, Saqib Mahmood, who's been a little bit expensive today, but he has taken 4 important wickets. MD Rajib, who has considered 16 runs. Also another follow-up wicket for Dinar. But now Mohammad Anis, the new batsman Mohammad Anis, I think he is the batsman who can easily bring this match to the path of Houston Benchwarmer. Mohammad Anis has an experience, is an experienced player because he has a lot of experience in bowling and batting. So he has an experience to play the final previously. So Anis, who is basically a hitter, but sometimes he give away the wicket. So he needs to give strike to Shehzad. Anis. Oh, good batting by Anis. There is a bad fielding by champion CC, by the captain himself, Mohiuddin. Every time they play the final, but somehow they cannot manage to win the final. This really will make them frustrated because they have a really good side, but every time they lost the match at the final. They have won the semi-final against BTH. They have chased 146 runs, but today their batting performance was not that well. Only Shiraz has played a good knock and 2 little partnership was made at the end, but overall their batting performance was not that good. On the other hand, Benchwarmer has bowled really well. they have make a good length, and they didn't give many rooms to the batsmen. On the other hand, these Champions CC bowlers didn't try well. I mean that their bowling was, they have given the great room to the batsmen, especially to the Ruslan Habib, and that has gone for the boundary. Even if you look at the wicket for Ruslan Habib, it also was a loose delivery, but he couldn't connect well and caught out on the boundary. So overall, their bowling was not that strict to line and length. So it was the Houston Benchwarmer batsmen who take the opportunity and make the match really close. As a side, at the time, it looks like that Houston Benchwarmers were in trouble, but two experienced players, Sakim Mahmood and Ruslan Habib, with their experience, have led the match in the way of Houston Benchwarmer. So again, I would rather say this bowling is really, really dangerous for Anis, because the limitation of Anis is he cannot play well the spin ball. He plays well the pace ball. So let's see. Yeah, same thing. He cannot connect well. So this is a situation we can see, because Mohammad Anis is a hitter, but he cannot connect well the spin balls. So good shot by Anis. So it's a single. He doesn't want to strike because of his weakness, I think, but he shows his temperament because sometimes he pull the ball in the height, but today he plays responsibly. Oh, it's a good ball. I don't know why he has not come earlier today.
Yeah, that's what we are talking about, right?
Yeah. So, Sadrul Bhai, why do you think that Mohiuddin has not come earlier today?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought he has injured or something, but he's bowling really good. He should come like earlier to take the responsibility here. He's the captain.
Oh, what a delivery. What a delivery by Mohiuddin. The match is not done yet. It is still in the match. Mohiuddin, here he has given just 2 runs in this over. Another ball. Oh! And a wicket. And an important wicket by Mohiuddin. The informed Shehzad has given the wicket away to Mohiuddin, this dangerous bowler Mohiuddin. That we are talking about, why he has not come earlier, why he has not taken the responsibility earlier, why he has come at the later part of the game. Really, really soft dismissal from Shehzad, the informed batsman. The match has not ended yet. So here is the star player, the star batsman, Ruslan Habib. So Ruslan, so you played really decent today. Like, you have a temperament, you have played under pressure. So usually you bat in the top order, but I have never seen you play in the middle order. So how you manage yourself and how you show your complexion, how you show your temperament today? You really, really bat well today.
Thank you, Priyanto. Actually, the situation that when I came down on the pitch, I needed to stay on the pitch for a while so that we could score some more runs and get closer to win the match. So I tried to hit the bad balls and then respect the good balls. Although I made some mistakes though, but still somehow I stayed a little longer in the pitch. So I think the players that are now in the field, they can make it win.
So really good performance. So do you think that you have played a final earlier, right? So do you think that that experience help you to play this game?
Yeah, definitely. The more we play on this pitch, the more experience that we get, and then also we understand like how the pitch will behave with time, and also we get to play different types of balls, spin balls, pace balls, medium balls. So we get more experience, and then this experience also always counts to make you a better batsman.
Yeah. Thank you. Best wishes, and hope you win the game. Okay. Thank you. Anis on a strike. The huge responsibility on his hand, on his shoulder. So this is the real final match scenario. So he has the experience. I believe that he can finish it up well. Yes, that's the shot. Look for single. Looking for a run out or not. There's a good single by Muhammad Anis. So we need 14 from 11. So I think that 1 over left. So 1 over left for Mohideen. What do you think? Mohideen will come at the last over?
Yeah, I think he should come last over because his bowling is really swing. So he can swing the ball and batsman can miss the mistake and he's the expert.
Oh, what a delivery. It can go anywhere. He should rotate a strike because he should keep the game close. He should not go for a big shot. Yes, he can go for a big shot, but he should wait for the ball. He should not go a premeditated shot. Oh, it's a miss, catch miss. It's a catch miss by Mohideen, captain himself. Maybe he has lost the game here. It's an easy catch. He should have done this. I don't know what Mohideen is doing today. He should take the responsibility as a captain. He should not. He has not taken the responsibility as a captain. He has not come to the ball earlier. He has missed the catch. What's going on to Mohideen? It's a really, really close match. We didn't think that like that way. Oh, good shot, Anis. Good fielding. Looking for the... Oh, it's a good running between the wicket by Anis and Rajiv. They both are the pace bowlers. They run really well. So they need to rotate the strike. And if they get a bad ball, he should go for a big shot because they have the wicket. They should not go for a close as much as possible. Yeah, they are doing that. It missed the wicket. He's lucky in that way. He should go for rotating the strike and go for a couple of runs and singles as well. They need 7 from 12. So they need 12 from 7. I'm pardon. Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. It's a 6 by Rajiv. What a match. He has taken the match to the last over. What a batting by Rajiv. What a display. Wonderful bat bowling by the bowler. He has taken the... What a batting by MD Rajiv. He is really good. He is really good in the bowling today. He is really good in the batting today. The way he has taken the game to his own way is really, really inspiring. The way I'm talking about, he should go for a big shot because they have the wicket. This looks like a funnel. So, Muhammad Anis in a strike, who has a great weakness for the slow bowling. I think that, what do you think? Anis can make it today? Anis will make it today, what do you think? Or he'll dull the ball?
I think he shouldn't go for like a bigger because he's the leg spin is very hard to get. Just just take a single, then 6 balls, 6 runs.
But I believe that he will go for a big 6 and it will be a 6. Let's see. No. Oh, it's a run out. No, it's a quick signal. It's a quick signal. Very good running by the batters. It's really close. You need 5 of 5. And the ball. Oh, it's a wide. It's a wide. Though it's a good ball, but it's a wide. The 4 and Benchwarmers, the world champion of BTH Spring League 2023. What a match! What a match in his shot by Rajiv. He has taken the match to his own way. They deserve that. They bat well, they bowl well. The way, the compaction, the pressure, the commitment that they showed Houston Benchwarmers is really, really appreciating. And MD Rajiv, the bowler, the way he bowled today, the way he changed the match in his own way is really, really appreciating. Congratulations, Houston Benchwarmers. Congratulations. This is the match summary today. So today, early in the morning at 7 o'clock, there's a toss. So Houston Benchwarmers own the toss and choose the ball first. And Champion CC coming in the batting. They have taken initial easy wickets. And they come back strongly and gather 137 with a strong batting by Sheikh Shuraj. Then Houston Benchwarmers come to bat. They have lost early wicket of and Shadat, which was the key player of this tournament, but later of the day, Shehzad, Shakib, and most importantly, Ruslan Habib has showed his character and take the match deep as possible. And at the end, Rajiv has snatched the match towards the way of Houston Benchwarmers. Congratulations, Houston Benchwarmers, to the champion of BTH Spring League 2023. Summer League 2023.
Edit these videos.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the presentation ceremony of BTH Summer League 2023. So here is the winning captain, Houston Benchwarmer, Shah Munna. So how is it feeling?
Oh my God, we're over the world. This was the first tournament as a team, Benchwarmers. We built this team no more than like 3 months ago. This was our first real tournament, and it could not be better than this.
So I thought that you were in batting, the Rajin, and you were the key player. But without you, how the batters played? It's really amazing, right?
Well, it's people's perception that me and Rajin, but it's not really that. We know we have a very deep batting lineup. You know, Dinar has been playing very good over the months. We have Shehzad, and then we have, you know, our Pasha played very well in some of those matches, and we have Ruslan. We have a very deep batting lineup. So we were never worried about the batting lineup. And, you know, it's a team win. Everybody pitched in, everybody bowled well, batted well, fielded well. It's a great achievement.
That's the thing that when they need, they actually played well, right? The when they needed, because every time Rajin has played a good score, they don't have any good opportunities. So what's your initial plan? That you will go for bowling or?
Yeah, so we actually thought a lot. We looked at the previous scores and we saw that this team that we are playing against, they are very good in chasing. When they have a set score in their mind, then they can really plan their game and go accordingly. So we wanted to break that momentum for them. So that's why when we won the toss, we chose to bowl first. We knew we have good bowlers, so our target was to keep them under 130. They scored 136, 7, so it's still very reachable. And then we had a great start from Shobhon, amazing shots. And then after that, Ruslan took it. And then it was Saqib after that. And then look at that 6, man, from Rajiv Bhai. That was amazing. That was amazing. And the boundary from Anis to finish it off. So grateful for them.
Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations again. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. We are talking with the captain of Houston Benchwarmer. There's a new team, and they really played well when they needed. When they need the players like Ruslan, they need the players like Saqib. They perform even at the end. MD Rajiv, he has showed his temperament. He has showed his skill to play when he needed 7 out of 12. We really was really unsure about the match, but the way he come back and the way he made a 6 and this pressure situation is really makes difference. Okay, we'll try to connect other players to stay tuned together.
Very happy. We're drained, but
I have seen that your commitment all the tournament. You are really excited. So it's really big day for you, right?
man, first tournament for Benchwarmers. We formed this team, I would say, 3 to 4 months back, and then winning our first championship in the first tournament. Amazing. I have to thank the team. And even today, Razi and Moon, our best batsmen, did not get the start we expected. But again, look at our team effort.
What do they talk about Rajiv? Because when it needed 7 out of 12, I thought that is really unsure about the match. So match is going towards the CC way. So how do you think?
So we trusted Rajiv and Anis. We know they both have very good shots in them and they can blast the ball out of the ground. And that was me and Tauhid were staying back that if it gets close, we can take the singles. So it was the right call. Rajiv Bhai, excellent. I think that was the most important 6 of the tournament. We've had many 6s, but that was the most important one. So I have to thank Rajiv Bhai. But again, very good team performance.
Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, to the presentation ceremony of BTH Fall League 2023. BTH Summer League 2023. So there's a really nail-biting competition between the Houston Benchwarmers and the Champion CC. So we want to call upon the stage the Champion CC captain. Mohiuddin, please come on the stage, please. So, yeah. So you have a really, really good tournament today. And last tournament you have also come to the final, right? So how? Last 3 tournaments. So I know it's frustrating, but you have really played today. So what's your plan today?
Plan is over. Whatever plan we had to do, we did. Unfortunately, congratulations to them. They did a great job. I think maybe I can say on our defense, luck was not on our side. Couple of edges fell just short, and couple of catches were dropped at the crucial time. But credit to them, they played well. They've been playing well the whole tournament. Good game today. We played like a final, so it was a good game. Unfortunately, one has to be a loser.
Great game, guys. Can you call upon